So here's something cool coming from Nvidia for the all the digital graphics, visual animations, 3D modeling. Nvidia shows off AI model that turns a few dozen snapshots into a 3D rendered scene. So here you can see this video or replay loop. They construct. So this reminds me kind of like the Matrix effect. When the cameras are going around the subject during the fight scene. Like, I think it's called bullet time. But here it looks like it's actually... What is this doing? I'm not understanding. Like, is the person real? Or is it just everything's created, I guess, in 3D, right? So this tool Nvidia created turns a few dozen 2D snapshots into a 3D rendered scene. In the video below, you can see the method in action. Okay, so there's a video here. Can we play it? All right, let's see. So here's the video. So we can understand what's going on. 75 years ago, Polaroid made it possible to see a photograph. Now AI is turning 2D photos into 3D seconds. All right, so it's a bunch of angled 2D photos. Ah, okay. I think I'm understanding what's going on here. So it's just it's like stitching. It's stitching different angled photos into a 3D animation without having to 3D model the subject or the character. This is called instant nerf, or capital N, lowercase e, capital R, capital F. Instant nerf. Neural radiance fields, a technique developed by researchers from UC Berkeley, Google Research, and UC San Diego in 2020. All right, so it's just making it more convenient or faster, so you don't have to 3D model a subject, then bring in all the textures and the realistic photographic, and import them into the subject. Now you could just take a bunch of 2D photos, and then this engine will quickly output a three-dimensional version of that 3D model that you would take so much time to it would take so much time to create and sculpt virtually, and then add all the colors, the lightings, I guess. So this is an real environment where you can take maybe 10 photos, maybe less, all angles, maybe 4 from each corner, and then stitch them all together, create a virtual environment. And I guess like the higher resolution the image, the better outcome, depending on the engine. But yeah, speeding up the process in the 3D world by Nvidia.